Hello and welcome to a new video. Today I would like to try the marble effect. The first one with Resin, again the one from Decorom, and the second one I will make it with Jesmonite. Here I'm showing you the colors that I bought. They are for Resin from Heracraft, it's a German brand. The plan is to pour half of the resin with plain color and the other half with the marble effect. And then I will put this tattoo, I will stick this tattoo to it when it's dry. First I'm going to mix everything. It says on the box that to mix it for 2 to 3 minutes and preferably with an electric mixer. So that's what I'm doing here. I quickly finish by hand and then I am going to split it into 2 cups. So one will be for the plain color and the other one for the marble effect. Now the working time here is 5 to 10 minutes. I will start with 5 drops. I think in the end I will finish with 11 drops and a bit of black, because I want the color to match with the tattoo. So the color looks fine to me now, and then I will add some drops. 4. In the end it will show that 4 was a bit too much, but yeah, you have to try. I give it a light stir, not too much, and then I can start pouring. First I'm going with the plain color, and you see it's very liquid. It spreads very fast, so I quickly add the one with the marble effect, and then I make sure that the mold is filled. Here I mix 200 grams of powder and then the respective amount of water depending on what brand you use. It's marked on the box. So I am going now to tap it to make the bubbles come to the top, and then basically I wait for about an hour before I can demold it. This is now an hour and a half. Looks nice from the back side. There is here a big stain, but this is how it looks on the other side. Very pretty. Here you see maybe 2 drops less would have been better with the marble effect. It looks more like smoke to me than marble, but it's fine. I like it, and now I can apply the tattoo. And you see, with this material and with these colors, I have to go and wash my mold, because you see the colors are stick to the mold. Now I took off this protective sheet from the tattoo, and I have to make it very wet so that I can peel it off. And voila! It turned out very pretty. The colors match very well. Now I will let it dry, and I'm going to prepare everything for the second one. So I cleaned everything and prepared the Jesmonite. I have here again 200 grams of powder and 80 grams of this liquid. For the Jesmonite you need a liquid, you can't mix it with water. Here again I add the liquid, and with the electric mixer I will mix it again for 2 to 3 minutes. It doesn't say how long, but yeah, I made good experience with the first one. I think the important thing is that as you can see, it's not so liquid as the eco resin, so the lumps must really be dissolved in with the liquid. And the Jesmonite has also a very short working time, only 5 minutes. So also here I will do the rest by hand. But what you see now are bubbles, so I think the powder is dissolved very well. I will again split it into 2 cups, and here I add first only 4 drops. There are special colors for Jesmonite. I don't have them yet. I am using now the one for the eco resin. Here I add only 2 drops of the liquid, and then yeah, the color was a bit too light, so I added some more. And here you see it's a much more thicker paste than the eco resin. So I will fill the form up to the rim, and you see much more bubbles are here coming, so I really tap very long. These are only bubbles, but I want them to come up to the surface. So now it's an hour later and we can demold it. It looks different from this side. What I can see is the mold is clean. I don't have to go and wash it compared to the eco resin that I used. And voila, it's a completely other pattern. Here I like how the two colors, the marble and the plain color mixed together. It's very pretty, so I will now apply the tattoo like I did for the first one. So now I can peel it off, and wow, it's very, very beautiful. Also the colors match very well. What I prefer to this one is that you don't see the borders of the sticker, whereas on the first one that I did with the eco resin, you see a bit the border of the sticker. But both are very, very beautiful, different effects. Maybe it's the colors, I don't know. Let me know what you think. I hope you liked it, and thank you very much for visiting my channel. Bye bye.